All right. Well, here we go. We'll get started. Anita will just be a second. So, as a recap for Trevor, who wasn't here last time. Last time was largely just a series of social scenes. You guys interrogated your prisoner, the Project Nebula trooper. You found out some things. It seems like this top secret military project that gave birth to Dynamo's powers has left the government employee and gone private. They are now a PMC, a private military corporation, contractors, and they are apparently somehow involved in this escalating gang war here in Rook City. You guys have learned through various means, contacts, and other things that word has gotten out that the chairman, the one who kept everything on an even keel, is no longer at the helm. And it has become every man for himself. All of the different gangs and groups in Rook City are trying to carve out their own piece of the empire. And they are indiscriminate. Many innocent people are getting caught in the crossfire, some financially, some physically. Things are bad. Like Cassandra, you found out through your remote viewing that members of your family have sent people to watch you, just in case, following you from class to class, which is disconcerting since you had cut ties with them and run away. But they have tracked you down. They haven't done anything. They're just following you. Ephraim, you know that people in your neighborhood that rely on you for help and protection. There's more and more requests. People that run businesses can't afford to pay protection money. People are worried about losing their businesses or worse. And somehow, so far, the only lead you have is your, I don't want to say contact, but you guys did leave on pretty good terms with the Sergeant Di Lorenzo from Nebula. He let you know that their base of operations in Rook City was like in an abandoned military facility. That's where they're operating out of. And that is, so far, the only lead you have that might provide more information as to what exactly is going on. But as we left off, Cassandra had shown up at Ephraim's dry cleaners, in need of a place to stay for a little bit.
Yes, please.
But we'll turn it over to you guys to figure out what exactly you're doing. I will just remind people, as I posted in Discord, you guys may not like the fact that you're heroes, but you're what the city has. Kind of like more like Netflix's Defenders than the comic book Defenders.
You're saying we're like Batman?
No.
Angel's actually one of the
we're
few
not the
heroic
heroes they
players
deserve, but we're the heroes they have right now.
Yeah, that's true. Was Angel ever a member of the Defenders? Oh, you mean your Angel?
I mean Angel, my character.
You mean Angel, your
Everybody was a member of the Defenders at one point or another.
That's the Avengers. Everybody was an Avenger.
No, it's the Defenders are basically whoever showed up at Doctor Strange when Doctor Strange needed help.
Like the Hulk.
They weren't really a team.
Valkyrie.
Yeah, like what's
Doctor Strange usually kept the Hulk around his place so he wasn't, tearing up Manhattan.
Yeah, like what sort of super team has the Hulk and Hellcat? Like what the hell?
I don't even remember Hellcat.
Patsy Walker,
Yeah.
model by
Patsy
day,
Walker.
superhero by night.
Yeah, she's actually a character in Jessica Jones.
She is. But we'll turn it over to you guys to kick things off.
I do have a social scene idea to kick this off
Excellent.
with the group at apparently the arcade or wherever it was. You
Sal's Pizzeria.
Sal,
Sal's Pizzeria.
Sorry,
where we're
specifically
the only
Sal's
customers.
Sal's Pizza Joint. That's what it says on the sign.
All right, guys, listen. As you know, I am not I am not like you. I I'm not bulletproof. I'm not a witch. I don't explode. I don't turn into whatever the hell that guy turns into. But you all have strengths and weaknesses. You're all good at things, better at some things than others. But I think maybe if we're gonna go deal with some big boy shit, we need to figure out kind of exactly what that is, right? So we know if we keep our golem friend happy, his little monsters he makes are they work better. So we concentrate on doing that. Any of the rest of you get any weird and wonderful things that make you work better? Things that really fuck you up? Like is there kryptonite in play we got to worry about? Sun. I don't know how this shit works.
Kryptonite. What is this? A comic book?
Yeah,
I don't fucking know what this is.
that means one of us is going to have
To
to
a
start
giant
talking
bat
in a
person.
grovelly. One of us is going to have to start talking in a grovelly voice. Carry some lozenges.
Can you turn to a giant bat person in the day?
As far as I know.
Okay.
Oh, you turn into a bat? Can you like talk in a gravelly voice?
I don't think that's how bats sound. They sound kind of like mice.
Oh, come on, you can do it.
All right, I turned into a 20-foot bat. Well, not 20 feet because we're in Sal's, but like a 9-foot bat thing, and I try to roar like a lion, and it comes out like a mice's chirp.
Sal's on his way out of the back with a pizza. He just turns around and goes back into the back.
Everybody's
Do you
glasses
think-
shatter.
Do you think
It's a
that
really loud chirp.
bat are to mice what angel are to people?
Sorry, what was that?
Do you think that bat are to mice what angel are to people?
I don't think the mice are worshiping the bats because they have wings. No. I think we're drifted from the point of this conversation.
Yeah, I turned back human.
Are we? What was the point of this conversation?
Oh my god.
You're no more. I'm no less fragile than you are. I'm pretty sure we're both about equally fragile.
Just that she can do magic or
You
psychic stuff.
definitely take a beating better than I do.
It's just practice.
I don't think I want to practice that. It
No,
does
again,
not sound like something I want to practice at all. I'd like to avoid
Yeah.
getting punched in the face.
Bullets suck too.
Right. So
Oh,
so
yeah.
there's a good point, right? Okay, so Cassandra doesn't like getting shot. She's not bulletproof. That's good to know.
Yeah.
What can we make your powers, your magic work better? Like, is there a secret handshake, or do you need a voodoo doll, or
You say your spells backwards.
No, I don't say spells. I don't do whatever it is you think that I do. I can concentrate, and sometimes I get sometimes I can see things that aren't here. So yeah, you might not know anything about it, but Did you ever watch the movie The Men Who Stare at Goats?
Yes,
Like
that
a
movie was
person that would watch a
hilarious.
movie.
I did
Oh,
not
makes
catch
sense.
any of that from any of you. What?
Yes, I thought it was hilarious.
Why?
I
Which
don't know.
part?
I just thought it was a funny movie.
Okay. So in it, they do something called remote viewing. And that's basically what I do. I can see things in other places, occasionally in other times, in other places.
How are you so broke?
The answer to that is complicated.
Okay, sorry. I would just like if you could see the future, then
Why am I not doing it for lottery numbers?
well, I mean that would be a little dishonest. But knowing who's going to win the baseball game
See?
tomorrow,
It would also be a little dishonest. I mean,
a little less dishonest.
how? How is that less dishonest?
You're making less
Walk me
money, I
through
guess.
that. I would still need to go and talk to a bookie or something, find a betting place. I don't know anything about that.
I mean, if you want to practice, I could. Well, anyway, we're
Drifting.
missing the point. Yeah.
I am just a person that
If
doesn't like
you
getting hurt.
So you see the future. You can
Kinda.
see
Sometimes.
other places
Kinda
and
sometimes.
throw billboards at people with your brain.
It's called telekinesis. It's not. None of it is what I would call reliable. That's why I'm going to university. It's not a. Um, it's not a career
no
path.
matter no matter your inner talent, it's always good to give an indication.
Yeah, and it's not. It's a way for me to be on my own. And at that, she'll look around. Is there anything suspicious around? Anyone that shouldn't be there?
I mean, you know you were followed here, but they're like hanging around outside.
Okay.
They're
Yeah,
holding up newspapers to hide themselves.
she glances outside and notes the guy across the alley who's smoking a cigarette and trying to stand in the shadow. And just kind of shields her face with her hand, like,
Yeah, we'll have to work on the green of your own.
I didn't catch any of that. What?
We will have to work on the getting you on your own.
Yeah. I mean, I was until very recently. So yeah, that's me.
Well,
Uh,
if you can keep the eat out away from me, I can try to make my homunculus stronger, which it can be useful in the fight.
See, he
Well,
is far more uncanny than I am.
well, I can't really argue with that.
No, I don't think so.
It's what happens when you're not born and just made. It gets a little bit strange.
well,
Most
see,
normal, most normal things don't bother me, like bullets or punches. Not a big fan of water though. It makes things complicated.
Well, that's good to know. And we kind of figured out that if we give you some space, right? Like if you have some room to prepare, you could make your little whatever you call them, gremlins or
Homunculus.
yeah, those things. So that's good. We should focus on making sure he's got space, right? Like if we could give him a second, then he's going to be more effective.
Yes, if I have a bit of space or if I'm able to charge up, I can make a bunch at the same time or make them stronger.
That's kind of what I'm asking. Like if does that kind of track with the rest of you guys? If like if we give Dynamo more liquor, does he blow up better?
No. For some reason, drinking might seem to accelerate my ability to heal, but it doesn't make me explode any better. Of course, it could also just be all psychological.
So
It'd take you longer to put out the fire.
So none of it, you guys don't need any special treatment. Or there's no way we can.
I'm kind of new to all this myself. I can do what I do, and I haven't seen any weaknesses, and I haven't seen anything that helps augment it.
I mean, I function better with more Mai Tais, but I mean, it's not vital. Except for me healing, maybe, but
Gotcha. Oh well, I mean we got something.
I mean, we can take a beating, but we gotta make sure that it doesn't go too far. You tend
So
to
here,
put yourself in the way of punches.
yeah, I mean I get in the way of a bunch, but that's kind of all I can really contribute to most of this thing is just to be a pain in the ass.
All I'm saying is we won't stop you, but we need to make sure it doesn't go too far. We don't want you to get anything permanent.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, Dynamo almost blew me up there on the dock, right?
I almost blew you up.
Yeah, when you explode and everything around you goes flying all over the place, if I happen to be there, that happens to be, I just jumped behind a rhino fucking hippopotamus guy.
Oh,
yeah, we need to be a lot more aware of that kind of thing.
no, sorry if I haven't gone with a tape measure to see how far I can, how far my range is.
I mean, we'll figure it out. That's the whole
Yeah.
point of the conversation, right?
Yep.
If Dynamo's going to blow up, we have to make sure he's got some space, right? If
That's
Ephraim's
true.
going to make his guys, he needs a second to get ready. But anyway, enough about that. We got a good news, bad news situation with the director not being in play, right? So good news, director's like a colossal fuck, and him not being in play is great because he's an evil cunt. Bad news is he kind of kept everybody in line.
Yep.
It gives us some space to work, but it gives everybody space to work, which is amazing.
Like I did a little bit of recon after we parted ways last time into some of the various, territories, and I can already see that there are people encroaching into areas they normally wouldn't. So I took down some names, descriptions of people who I didn't know, just so I, have, for lack of a better term, a Rolodex of what's going on and where and who's fucking around with who right now.
Seems like everyone's fucking with everybody, right? Is that
That's pretty accurate, but just in case some specifics are needed, I know who, certain people are in some areas. So, hey, Chris, is there anybody fucking in Sal's pizza joints territory or neighborhood that we should know about?
No, because there's a giant bat monster that hangs out here.
Oh, okay. Good
This
news is
guy with
right
a
now
really
no
bad
one's.
attitude that drinks a lot.
The good news is right now nobody's fucking with Sal's. So
That's good.
That's why I let you folks hang out here.
thanks,
Kind of
Sal.
hurts my feelings, though.
Appreciate it.
Oh, sorry. Giant bat monster, sir.
oh no, Sal's been listening in on our conversation. We have to deal with this.
Mr.
I'm not an
Batman.
officer. I worked for a living.
There you go.
Hey Sal, do you serve liquor?
No.
Oh,
got
that's too bad.
a bar like 2 doors down.
I know, but that's 2 doors down. It'd be real funny if my dive Mai Tai bar was two doors down.
It is. We established.
is.
Oh, it is. Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
all right. That's my bar. Oh, okay.
That's what happens when you drink too much. You forget these things.
Forget what?
I can't remember, but I don't remember what.
But yeah, so far nobody's is messing in this particular area, but
Hmm.
that could just
That's
be
probably a matter of time.
Yeah.
So I think since this fucking special ops forces people that seem to know Dynamo, they knew that the director was out of play first, or they never show up in the force that they did. Which makes me think, and I'm not a fucking detective, but it makes me think that maybe they did know something about it or had something to do with it.
Overhired by someone who did.
Maybe. Well, we know where
Lots of
those
people
guys are.
A bunch of people have been coming to my part of the city to ask for protection, and it is getting bothersome to try to get them out every day. I agree that we should escalate and go to them. If the only few we have is those, I say we go knocking.
Well, we got to figure out what's going on before, like, there's some bad hombres in this town that, without the director keeping reins on, are going to be a problem. Like,
Yup.
there's like Plague Rat and the Operative and that crazy fucking thing that we ran into Solstice a while back.
Yeah.
That was a fucking mess.
About that. He's still around.
Well, that's
All right, who's still around?
Spite.
Yeah.
Like around, or just
Yeah, like around. Remember the guy I hit, what'd you say, with a billboard?
a firearm guy.
Yeah. He smiled at me. I'm not. Yeah, I recognized him. I recognized his smile. And I know the guy in the bar had a mask on, and we didn't really see his face, but I see things, and he had that smile. But it could just be, nightmares coming back. So maybe it wasn't him. Maybe I imagined it. I have nightmares about him pretty often. So, but yeah, just so we have everything on the table and know all of the potentials that are in play.
Do you think that might be some creature from elsewhere?
I don't really know. I try not to think about it.
What do we know about Spike, Chris?
He's a super-powered, chemmed-up psycho killer that has made Rook City his own personal hunting ground. He's
Not
basically
known to possess people, though.
not known to, no.
Okay.
Basically, it's kind of like if you gave the Joker, like, Bane venom.
Charming.
Yeah. Or at least that's what it was when you guys first encountered him, like, a while ago.
Great.
So my thinking is and I hate to say this out loud, we kind of need to know what happened to the director. Because like we can't take on all of these things at once, right?
Yeah.
And our best clue about that is with those morons that the new Dynamo.
Probably.
So we should maybe go kick their fucking door in.
I'm good at kicking indoors.
Then go kick down Carlson's door and try to shake them down for more info.
Place to start, right? We can't deal with 25 gangs at once. There's too many there's too many of them.
True.
Yeah.
You gotta pick less fight. Gotta put some fight back in their action. But yeah, that door seems to be a good place to start.
If we could figure out what's happened to the director and if he's still alive and he can get some amount of order here, then at least we have one bad guy instead of 25 different factions.
One really, really competent bad guy.
Well, he'd owe us a favor if we save his ass, maybe. I don't know. But people are getting dead every day here.
If he has a deck, maybe we could ask him to stay out of certain things. I don't know if honor is still a thing among those kind of people.
So anyone got an objection about go kicking down this fucking door?
No, actually, I'm looking forward to it.
Not necessarily.
I'm not keen, but I get that it needs to happen.
My one concern would be how armed they are and how many there are. But one way to find out. Because these guys will be a little harder to recon than going through neighborhoods like I did.
Yeah, well, we have our witch that can see shit,
Sometimes,
and,
maybe.
and we got the golem can replicate himself. So, and we got a
Okay.
bat. Bat could fly and see in the dark. Great. You could see. I imagine you could see in the dark.
Yeah, and I can talk to bats and have them do recon. Actually, I can shrink too. I could do my own recon.
Oh,
You can shrink.
I can grow, I can shrink, I can do all kinds of stuff.
I
hey,
just
are
asked
you
that
like
fucking question.
Aquaman? Can you
What
like
the-
control bats and then send like an army and wave after wave of bats?
Never actually tried.
Oh,
Well, we got options.
I think a wave of sharks after sharks is probably more effective than bat after bat.
true, but you're not Aquaman. You're the Fleeter Mouse Man.
He's
Got to avoid
Batman.
copyright and trademark. No. He's Man Bat.
Oh,
No, wait,
That's taken
they're both
too,
comic
actually.
book- no, wait, they're both
that's
comic book
also
characters. This is trademark infringement, regardless.
I remember the old Ralph Bakshi Mighty Mouse cartoon with Bat.
The
Hey.
Bat.
Yeah, he was a bat that dressed up like a bat to fight crime.
Hey, I'm Hispanic. I'm Batmang.
Bat Mang.
You could be,
Man.
you could be Romano.
God.
All right, Aubrey, let's go.
Do you want me to take a look first?
Well, let's get over there and we'll get close, and then maybe you see what everybody can go do whatever they can do to see what we can see, and we'll make up
Do
a
you
plan as
see
we go.
Do you see better close by, or could you just check it out?
No. I mean, it's easier if I have something I can focus on. So, I mean, if we're sitting outside, then I can focus on the building because the building is right in front of me. If I
Mm.
am sitting here, then I've got the smell of burnt cheese
Hey,
and I don't know. It's not my fault. I'm not back there not cleaning your oven.
if you want to work off your tab, you could.
I'd rather just pay you with money.
Okay.
I, figured that might be better. You can't pay your rent with me doing dishes. But yeah, it's easier if I have something to focus on. And here I don't have anything except the name of the guy to focus on, and that's not great.
Oh, that's solidify the plan to go closer and do the things.
All right.
Perfect. Yeah, and thanks to your interrogation of Sergeant Di Lorenzo, you guys, like where the decommissioned bases that they're operating out of. It's not like you need to scour the city to find it. You're like, yeah, should we take the bus or a cab? Here's the address.
Yeah, does anybody have a car?
Probably.
I do. I use it for dry cleaning delivery.
So, is it a car or a company van?
It's a dry cleaner van.
It'll do. We'll just paint a big white skull on the front.
I mean, it's big enough that everyone will fit inside.
All right,
It's
I'll
not like
drive.
it's
So yeah, like I said, it's not hard to find. You guys all pile into the dry cleaning van. It's not comfortable. It's not designed for passengers. There's a driver's seat, a passenger seat, and then the open part in the back. But as long as you don't try to do anything super crazy in it, it gets you there in one piece. And this base, like, it's kind of on the outskirts of Rook City. And it definitely looks like it is. There are no lights on. There's no sign of activity. But there are vehicles parked in the parking lot. Like military vehicles, like Jeeps and the like, couple of civilian cars. But there's nothing, doesn't seem to be any activity. And it's decommissioned long enough ago that like the chain link fence that's around it, it's kind of like sagging in places. There's like parts where like vandals have like cut holes in the fencing, or you know, they don't need to. They can just walk through the open gate. So more just destruction for destruction purposes.
So there's no indication that there is an active security system that I can see?
Not on a preliminary look from outside, no. And the base itself, it's probably like, you know, a dozen buildings or so. Like it takes up a fair-sized area.
All right, so Cam, go take a see what you can see from the sky. Solstice, take a peek, I guess. See if we can find an entrance to this thing, or where we're supposed to go.
Sure. Mind if I take one of the seats up front, just so I can see it better?
Oh yeah,
And,
sure. Here
you know, that way I'm not gonna fall over or something if things get weird.
Yeah, and here's my tube. Just keep this on you in case you need to find me after someone throws me that fucking bay or something.
Oh, sure. Yeah. Okay.
All right.
She'll stuff it in her pocket.
Perfect. So, in order to basically find out information, that would be an overcome. Oh, and everybody gets a hero point from the social scene.
Nice.
Very nicely done.
But whoever would like to try to gain information can attempt an overcome.
What are we doing? Just listening in?
Well, seeing if you can figure out what might be going on here. So, like listening, scouting.
Yeah, I'll
just
turn into
scouting.
I'll shrink down to bat size and do some scouting.
Okay.
I would like to use my principle of mastery to overcome using my power in a new way. I'm trying to see through the walls and into what's happening in there right now.
Alrighty.
And then next round, I'm going to use psychic coordination. Or try. We'll see if I manage this first. So it would be remote viewing and self-discipline, maybe?
Sure.
Where I'm using my ability to concentrate and focus and tune out all the other stuff going on. Hopefully. My max die is only a 5.
Ooh, that is a success with a minor twist.
Okay. I don't have one in mind.
Okay.
I don't know if you do or not.
I mean, always.
Okay.
But what's it? Oh, that looks interesting. All right. So as you kind of like focus in and focus in and focus in, and Kamazats, if you're trying to, you can also give me an overcome using whatever combination of power, quality, and your green status die that is appropriate to what you're doing.
Let's see. Power quality, power size changing, quality military veteran.
Sure. Ooh, mid die. Ooh, succeeds with a major twist.
I am not taking any major twists. Last time I did that, I got Loki,
Okay.
and Loki stayed for like 2 campaigns.
Okay. So yeah, so you fly around. You don't see anything that draws your attention, but it is awfully deserted. And you do note that the vehicles that are out front, like, they don't look like they're in disrepair, or they don't look like they've been vandalized or anything. So like you can safely assume that the vehicles have not been here for a long period of time. But Solstice, as you kind of focus in on the buildings, you're focusing on the buildings. Not so much the buildings themselves, but as you're kind of like remote viewing is like clairvoyance, right? It's like, eye in the sky. You don't really have too much to focus on. Like, it's not X-ray vision. But you do catch at one of the back buildings that again has no lights on. There's like basically a guy like comes out for a smoke break. Like, kind of steps out the back door, and as that back door opens, you can kind of zoom down through the door, as it were. And it looks like there's an elevator that only has one button on it. An elevator in a single-story building. Like the doors open, like he has gotten out of the elevator, come outside for a smoke break.
Okay.
But as you do so, you guys, those of you in the van, you do notice a trickle of blood, and you take 2 points of damage.
Oof. Ouch. Yeah.
Solstice does?
Yep.
Yeah.
While they're doing their scouting, Die Hard is gonna wrap his hands. He's gonna grab the tire iron, pick up anything he could use, like maybe some strips rip up some clothing in the back of this thing. Basically, getting his quote unquote signature weapon set up.
Okay.
With the intention of giving himself a boost.
Sure. This is essentially like a montage scene type of thing, so anybody who would like to prepare can certainly do so. Well, that's a +2, actually.
Hey, that's good.
Well, I'll try to prepare myself and get the first step of making my homunculi started, so that when I do, it's a bit better.
Dry cleaning van / alchemy lab.
There's a cabin with a bunch of cleaning product, but among them there's like a couple of them that are old timey jar or a bit like out of place.
Hey, this is just crystal meth.
Dry cleaning chemical, dry cleaning chemical, dry cleaning chemical, philosopher's stone.
Cavity jar. Is that someone's heart? What?
Maybe some canopic jars.
That's the word, yeah.
It's not crystal, it's philosopher cocaine.
The cocaine.
Right. What would you like to roll for this? I assume you need me to roll for you?
Yes, I'm gonna need your help to roll. So I'm thinking duplication, magical lore.
Alrighty. Ooh, that's a 6. That is a +2 bonus.
Nice. And make my minion a bit better.
Excellent. Perfect. So yeah, so by the time you guys are, is there anything Dynamo wants to do to get ready or anything?
I was thinking of doing some scouting, but I was trying to figure out if I use my, which is it, my awareness somehow to like do kind of like a, I was thinking my awareness is some kind of combination of knowing my surroundings with like danger, with danger sense kind of thing.
Oh, sure.
I don't know if it would stretch as far as, let's say, mapping an area almost like a grid and I can see where things are and stuff, or if it's a little simpler, but I like the idea of always having some idea what's going on directly around me, and if I'm in danger, getting like the equivalent of a spidey sense kind of thing, or a hair on the back of my neck rising.
Sure. Yeah, so you can roll awareness and whatever quality sounds appropriate and your green status.
Self-discipline. And sorry, I click the green, the D6?
It should already be set there, and then you can just click your...
Because I've clicked power and quality. Do I click anything else, or I just click the dice?
Just the dice.
Okay.
Ooh, a 3. That is a success with a major twist. Major twists are the sort of things that tend to be fairly long running.
Yeah. Is there a way to mitigate that?
No, there's not. You can choose to just fail.
I'd rather just fail then.
Okay. Like minor twists are like, oh, okay, I'll take that. Major twists though can be fairly significant.
Yeah, I don't think I want a major twist in this situation.
So yeah, I mean, you take a look around. You know from your time in the military, like, I mean, if this is like, if these guys are working like off book, if they're still following like, special forces protocol, they're probably set up someplace out of the way.
Mm-hmm.
So the fact that this place appears to be empty is definitely tickles something. I mean, I'm sure you guys have all figured out that there's probably something else here, but Dynamo knows like, okay, it's too quiet, too clean.
Well, correct me if I'm wrong. Did Di Lorenzo suggest that their base of operations was underground?
He did.
He did. Okay.
So yeah, between you and Solstice, you can kind of confirm that.
Okay.
Well, I don't think we're sneaking in, so ready to make some noise?
There's
Bring the noise.
an elevator in the back building. Is my nose bleeding? There's shit. Yeah, it's a single floor building. There's an elevator that I assume goes down because it definitely doesn't go up.
I think
That would make
give a
sense.
handkerchief to Solstice.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Okay. One
Was it like
entrance
a
elevator.
normal standard like office building elevator, or was it like bigger, like something that would like be used for like freight or stuff like that? Did you see doors open or something?
The doors weren't open, but the doorway wasn't any bigger than a normal elevator.
Okay.
It was the doorway looked normal. It didn't seem to be anything special.
I don't suppose any of you guys could like dig tunnels to the ground or something.
Yeah, I'm just trying to determine if they've got like big, heavy, tanks or stuff like that. But I mean, when they came to the docks, they had access to helicopters, so maybe they've got tunnels that lead to other assets of theirs, like vehicles and stuff like that.
Let's go ask him.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Golem, you stand in the front. If things kick off, we got to give them some space after the first volley. Other than that,
Yep.
let's just grab your ankles and go.
I can always take the front place. Usually the opening salvo is not very bothersome to me. And that gives us a chance to get the lay of the land.
Guys, like we got a plan.
All right. So what is your plan?
Kick down the door that leads to the elevator. Put Ephraim in front.
See, if you probably just push the button and the doors will open. It's
It's a complex plan.
What is this
kind of how
witchcraft you were
elevators
speaking?
work.
What is this witchcraft?
Well,
I mean,
for
I don't
Golem, it
recommend
might be-
using your finger just because you don't want to leave prints, but yeah. You just
I wonder if
push
my
the button.
prince is a bat or the same as my prince is a human.
Okay. Are you guys like waiting till the
Yes.
guy finishes his smoke break, or are you like bum rushing him?
Bomb rush the show.
Well,
I think we
if
should bum
can,
rush him just in case, he has to do like a fingerprint thing to access or something so that we can use him for that.
and they will expect the elevator to come back down when he come back from his smoke break. So they won't suspect if it's not him inside. You just need to be fast so he doesn't radio people in.
Yep.
Okay, perfect.
And
So
as for fingerprint, nobody ever took the time to give me some, so that should not be a problem.
gotcha. All right. Before I forget, everybody does get a hero point from Solstice's Principle of Mastery.
So we get 2 now because we got one earlier.
Yeah, you should be at 2.
Okay.
Just remember, at the end of the session, they get transferred into bonuses. But the bonuses from last issue you can use during this one.
Okay.
All right, so I should have 2 hero points right now then.
Yep, and whatever bonuses you got, like I'm not going to penalize you for missing a session. So whatever bonuses you got from the dogfight, you would still have.
I don't know if I have any.
You do. You have
Whatever the case.
you have a +2 and 2 +1s.
All right. Okay, awesome.
So you have a +1 and a +2. The hero points are hero points. Here, there we go. All organized. All right. So who is bum rushing this guy?
I will.
All right. Perfect. This guy's just like, he's outside. He's like, finishing off his smoke. How do you deal with this guy? You don't need to worry about rolls. I mean, you guys are a superhero, and he's like a guy out on his smoke break. So,
I'm gonna.
what would Dynamo like to do to him?
I'd be like, hey, guy, can you help me? I think I took the wrong turn. I got off the bus at the wrong stop. I was trying to go over there, and as I say there, I just go with a straight shot to try to knock him out, like a jab to the jaw, knock him out kind of thing.
All right, perfect. Yeah, he collapses. He comes over, just like, you seem to be lost. And yeah, he seems like he's a nice guy. Like he honestly wants to help you, and then sucker punch out of nowhere. Yeah, he is out.
Let's check this elevator.
I'm going to drag his body inside so as not to attract attention. Plus, we might need to use his eyes or fingerprints to open an elevator thing, for all I know.
Gotcha. All right. So you drag him in, probably for the best, because there is a biometric scanner on the elevator.
Aha!
Just like a little kind of like fingerprint reader. Beep. There is only like 2 floors. There's basically this floor and then like the sub basement.
Sub basement implies a basement.
It does, doesn't it? So there's this level and a basement. There you go.
Can we fit collectively in the elevator?
Yeah, I mean it's with the like the 5 of you and your unconscious guy. It's a
I can turn into a bat.
so yeah, it is a little bit of a tight fit until Kamazot's just like zoop, hanging upside down from the ceiling.
Oh, I'm gonna look to see. There's a camera inside the elevator.
No, there is not.
Okay.
And it looks like, aside from the biometric scanner, like the elevator's not super high tech or anything. It looks like it's as old as the building, so it's probably like 1960s ish.
Mm-hmm.
So it actually does like shake a little bit, even though you're only going down about 15, 20
Almost
feet.
It was almost like a Cold War era nuclear bunker kind of thing.
It's exactly what it is.
Okay.
There is no ding as the elevator doors open.
What? Is there elevator music?
No.
All right, I'll play something.
When the moon hits your eye like a mega pizza pie.
But it does open up into a bunker area, and there are some folks around. They look like they're dressed in like the same sort of fatigues and stuff that the guys at the docks had. They don't have their weapons ready. Their weapons are like basically just leaning up against like their little kind of security table. But initiative starts with you. And yes, there is actually a scene tracker for the base. So everything you want to accomplish, you want to do before that scene tracker runs out.
For the whole
Can I
bait? Oh shit! Okay, we gotta go quick.
Can I get how many guys total are there?
Right now, there's just the 2 guys that are just like, "Hey, welcome."
Okay.
What the hell?
Avon calling.
I would like to use psychic coordination
Alrighty.
to boost everybody using remote viewing.
Okay.
Actually, is that how that works? It says boost using remote viewing. Apply that bonus to all hero attack and overcome actions until your next turn.
That is how that works.
Excellent. I would like to psychically coordinate everyone.
Okay.
Amazing.
So that would be, I'm guessing, remote viewing.
Yes, you have to use remote viewing for it.
Yeah. Yes. Right. Okay. And I am going to use my +2 bonus
All right.
for the hope that I'll actually, get a good roll.
4 plus 2 is 6. That gives everybody a +2 on all attacks and overcomes until Solstice goes again.
2 on attacks and overcomes. Nice.
Yeah. What does this look like, Solstice, as you psychically connect everyone?
She goes, and tilts her head back. Her hands clench into fists at her sides, and her body just goes rigid. It almost looks like she's having some kind of a weird seizure, except that her eyes have rolled back and there's probably a faint purple glow somewhere. She is not paying any attention with her normal senses anymore. She's just nudging everyone else.
All right. So yeah, you guys all kind of feel this kind of oneness. And who would you like to go next?
Is it a bonus that I can use for my minion?
It absolutely is.
Oh, that's awesome.
Does anyone have a multi attack in green? I know we have them in yellow, but
Let me double check. It's been a while.
if there's one tracker for all of this, then speed is going to be a big deal. Unless there's only 2 rooms.
My multi-attack is in the yellow.
No, I can defend against all attacks in green, but I can't attack multiple people in green.
And I think Dynamo's was yellow too.
Yep. You can attack more than one target if you want to take a minor twist in the process.
My grid now looks weird. It's a lighter green and then what looks kind of like an olive green and then that kind of reddish rose color. Like there's no
Oh,
yellow. It
okay.
looks like this olive green type set instead of regular green.
Yeah, it's grayed out because you're not in yellow yet.
Yeah.
Oh,
down below.
okay.
Gotcha.
Ah, okay. Yeah, I don't have anything group oriented in green.
Well, we'll have to do it the old-fashioned way then.
All right. So who's going next there, Solstice?
Oh, right. I'm like, what? Let's let Dynamo soften people up.
Okay. Great. I'm going to do like a leap forward to close the distance, and I'm going to do an offensive strike.
All right.
And as I punch him, I'm gonna yell, "At ease!" Bam. All right, so use your max. Okay, so oops, what happened to my character? There you are. All right, so I guess I'm going to use Cosmic plus Close Combat. And roll the dice, I guess, if I've done this correctly.
Yep. So you do get to use your max die because of your offensive strike, which is a 7. Oh, he might be able to not go down immediately. Oh, he does not. So what does this offensive strike look like?
I'm going to I'm trying to think how I would just like to close the distance. I would just like do like a flying leap and then says and then I would dress him down like a guy. He's like, your uniform at ease. So no, I wouldn't say at ease. I would just say that uniform is not up to code, soldier. Bam.
Right. And he crumples quickly.
Yep.
All right. Who would you like to go next?
I'm gonna let the other guy go.
All right. The minion. The minion. Oh.
Can I ask a clarification on that?
Yep.
You differentiate between the opponent and the scene itself when you do those declarations?
Yes.
Okay. I'm not clear what the difference is, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah. The scene, the minions act like characters. They're basically NPCs, or same with villains, same with lieutenants. The scene has things that it brings to bear on its turn.
Okay. Yeah, I want the minion.
Yeah. So he's gonna like dive and grab his gun, and then he's gonna shoot Dynamo.
What? Oh, that was a poor life choice by either one or both of us.
That is going to be 6 damage as he fires at this beam from his rifle.
Oh, beam.
Beam.
6. Okay.
And then he's going to pass it to the scene. The scene is going to do a thing. It is going to add. Oh, what's it going to do? Oh, that looks like fun. No, it's too early for that. So he's like, "Hey, we have trouble coming in," and you guys hear a bunch of running sounds. And he adds, a D8. He adds a D8 minion comes running through the door. That is the minion. That is the scene. He is going to pass to. He'll pass to Ephraim.
Okay. I had a question.
Yep.
For the bonuses that I use to give ability to minion, can I combine the bonuses I have and can I split them?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm gonna create a minion.
Okay.
And I want to give him champion. Do I need to give him autonomous so he can use boost?
No. Basically, if you don't give him autonomous, he can only do the one action you designate when you make him.
Okay. So I'm gonna use my alchemical prep and psychic synchronization from Solstice to make him a champion.
Okay.
And I'm gonna select boost as his action.
Okay. Perfect. There you go. And do you need me to roll or can you get it?
I think I can get it.
Okay. Okay.
Eight rolls.
So he is going to be. That's a. He's going to be a D8 minion.
Nice.
Excellent. There we go. Got him. So he's on your character sheet now, and then he will go on your next turn. And who would you like to go next?
I'll make diehard.
Okay.
I didn't catch that. Who's that?
You diehard.
Oh, okay. Yeah, your voice is kind of sketchy today.
Yeah, sorry. I'm not at home. The meeting with a blacksmith, so I'm next where I could get internet.
You just never know.
Yeah. Yerk's in the bushes next to some Japanese fast food place because he's in Japan after talking to a blacksmith playing Super Nintendo.
Yep.
What
I
a
needed to
world we
get
live
some
in.
blade. I needed to get some blade from a local blacksmith. One of my monk friends set me up a meeting with him.
Of course, it was one of the monk friends.
As you do.
As you do.
Yep, that's
Now,
my
when I
life.
put in a background like that, people are like, that's not realistic.
You telling you, man, if you need an apprentice, I'm sitting right here.
That was part of the deal. I was meeting him to see if he could give me an apprenticeship, and I'll have a trial in 2 weeks on the 28th. And right now I'm in a convenience store where I get internet and some cookies. So, yep.
Excellent.
So that's what my life looked like.
That's blacksmith sounds like an awful lot of more work than I want to do.
So I think you're passing to Diehard.
Yes.
All right.
Right, so I think we're in a hurry here. So first of all, I am going to use I never miss, which really doesn't matter. It just lets me use agility.
See, that feels like a lie.
Never miss.
I thought he was going to
If you
say,
could
which is
dodge a
not
wrench, you
true.
could dodge a ball. I gotta toss my tire iron at this guy.
Dodge a wrench. Dodge a
Ooh,
Oh, only 3.
ooh, only 3. He might be able to make that. He does. Which number is he? Oh, he's
And then for movement, I'm gonna do something exceedingly stupid because I'm scared of this one track. And I am going to, with my speed, move to the next.
perfect. I only have the
Swamp.
one image, but
Yeah, just
you realize that, before long, this place is going to be swarming with people. So it's a matter of like getting in, finding the information you need, and getting out. So as you start to make your way into here, that is going to be, it is a combined total of 4 overcome actions.
okay. We have to do overcome actions to do each thing. Okay.
Yep. There's a total
Perfect.
of 4 overcomes to do the things that you need. Basically, to search the building, find this stuff, grab the stuff, and get out.
Gotcha. Well, Kamazot's fast. We'll pass to him.
Okay.
Yeah, I am fast. I am going to do an overcome with using principle of speed.
All right.
And no, wait, that is. Can I use that as an overcome? That's just an ability.
Yep.
When you successfully overcome. Okay.
Yep. The thing is, like, if you successfully overcome, then you can end up anywhere that you would like within the current environment, and then everybody gains a hero point as well.
All right, so I'm going to use agility and military veteran. Actually, can I use flight and military veteran
Sure.
to search this place?
Sure.
All right, I'm going for my overcome. Big bucks, no whammies.
A 5. A 5 is a success with a minor twist.
I'll take a minor twist.
Okay. Perfect. So using off, everybody gets a hero point from that.
How many hero points?
And minor twist. Ooh. So you go zipping off. I imagine Die Hard is basically called out like, "Hey, shit, guys, we need to find things fast."
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
But in the process, you do draw the attention of a trooper who is like basically running after you, firing shots from his rifle wildly as you like zip through this complex.
I'll put Dyer
All
up
right.
here so it's easier to know. Yeah.
Okay, perfect. And who would you like to go next?
It's fresh, isn't it?
It is fresh.
Dynamo.
Okay. So are we still dealing with just one guy, or is there now a group in here?
There's 2 guys that have come running in with you. Kamazotz has encountered a 3rd guy deeper in. There are the sound of many more boots on the floor.
Okay. I actually, where are we in terms of
Still green.
still green?
Still
Okay.
green.
Everybody still has a +2 for me as
Everybody still has the +2.
Okay. I am going to proceed as quickly as I can forward and deal with the next guy.
So it's good to make surface attack the latest possible, so the bonus the as long as possible.
Yep.
I already used it. But good.
Perfect. So sorry, what was Dynamo doing?
I'm going to proceed forward and go after the next guy who is in the way. My goal is to basically get as quickly as I can to the main mass of people away from my buddies so that I don't blow them up by mistake.
Gotcha. Perfect.
We do appreciate that.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm learning.
PCs never listen.
I will nudge you forward mentally, away from people like us who are squishy.
There you go.
Look at the teamwork. I'm so proud.
So I should still roll to attack, I assume. So
If you want to attack, yes.
yeah, I might as well while I'm
Okay.
moving forward. Oops. Close combat.
6, and then the +2 brings that up to an 8. He might maybe make it. Oh wait, are you attacking the guy that Die Hard attacked as well? The guy that's like kind of stumbling back from where he got a wrench to the face, or are you attacking the other guy?
No, I'm attacking the other guy. Die Hard's got that guy.
Oh, a 7. A 7 is not an 8.
That's true. It is not.
Did it count in the +2 for me?
Yeah, he rolled a 6. +2 brings it to an 8. Trooper got a 7 on his damage save, so
Gotcha.
Trooper goes down under the onslaught. So yeah, Dynamo, you basically have kind of taken up a kind of like a position. So like as folks come in, you're ready for them.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. And who would you like to go next?
It's a brand new round. I'm going to go with our bat friend.
All right.
I'm going to repeat what I just did.
Okay.
I didn't add any +2s or anything last time, but
Yeah, it still would
it's all
have.
calculated anyway.
Yeah, it still would have been a success on the minor twist.
Yeah, Camazot's perfect for this.
Ooh, a 1 brings that up to.
I am not taking any twists.
You don't want a major twist.
No, not for simple overcome. No.
Okay. All right.
That's max die for him, though, isn't it?
No, not with Principle of Speed.
Oh.
Principle of Speed is you basically end up at any location within the scene that you want,
Gotcha, yeah.
and his Principle of Youth is not going to be helpful here. So you're zipping like this place is it's kind of a maze, and as you're flying through, like you're still in bat form because you haven't told me that you changed. And as you're zipping through, you can see like there are an acre of guys kind of converging towards the elevator. Most of them look like the normal troopers that you've seen before, but a couple of them, judging you're a military vet, judging from their rank insignia, are higher ranking. One could even refer to them as lieutenants. And they are en route as well.
All right. Well, I'll turn back into humanoid bat form
Okay.
and yell out incoming, and I'll pass to Solstice.
Okay. All right. Solstice, you're up.
Damn. Am I the last one?
No, there's still Die Hard and Ephraim, and then the Scene and my guys.
Pass to them instead. That way they still get the +2 bonus.
All right. Yeah. Okay. Tony, you're up.
I'm up. Okay, well, I guess this area is the further inside.
Yep.
I don't really have a good overcome action for this sort of thing. I do have speed.
No, you could roll your. Go with your mid die. What's the worst that could happen?
I think I'm gonna like Camazot's really good at this, and so would the minion guy be. So I think I'm gonna deal with the trooper. I will use my Solstice Plus.
Okay.
And I will chuck something at this guy too.
Oh, ooh, a 6. He gets +2. That's an 8.
Didn't see that one coming.
He did not see that one. Not even a little bit.
Do the daredevil bouncing off the wall behind him.
Yeah,
Hit him in the back of the head.
yeah. Catch the corner so it bounces off one wall, then the other, then
Ka-ting, bang.
yeah, he like slides on his face like right to your feet.
Pick up my wrench and start heading in.
All right.
And I guess we pass to what? Ephraim's left? Oh, we'll go to the sea or the minion. I guess there's only one minion, so we might as well do it now.
Okay. All right. Minion. Oh, he's up here. He's got Dynamo and Ephraim and Solstice. But Dynamo's up here, like punching people in the face.
Yeah, I'm harmless. Just
Yeah.
go after somebody else. I'm just punching people in the face. That's all.
You punched his friend. He doesn't like that.
He doesn't have friends.
So he's going to shoot you for 3 points of damage.
What?
Yep. Like, pew! And he backs up, gets into like a position behind the desk. He's like, we got superpowered individuals here. Bring in the guns.
Sorry, how much damage?
3.
Okay.
And then I think then he's going to pass it to Solstice.
Damn it. I don't want
I never considered that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mentioned these guys are trained military, and Solstice does seem to be like kind of guiding them, concentrating.
Does she?
Hmm?
Damn.
No, leader.
That is so not what she wants. Well, shit. All right, so there's been some beat thumping. Who can I see from here?
Just the one trooper that is like basically ducked down behind a desk and is taking pot shots at Dynamo.
Nerve.
Okay. You said there's a desk. Is there anything on that desk?
There's sure. What do you want to beat him with?
I mean, ideally, landline phone, but
Sure.
greatly there's. Oh, okay.
This has been established as like a Cold War era like bunker.
Perfect. Because I know what's going to happen soon. What I envision is going to happen soon is he's going to get a phone smacked into the back of his head. So I'm going to lunge forward, grab the phone, and smack him with it using the principle of the future. I'm going to overcome using my knowledge of possible futures and use my max die, and then each of my allies are going to gain a hero point.
That would not be an overcome. That would be an attack.
Damn. Well, it is under type. It says attack.
It says action.
Oh, okay. Damn.
Overcomers for things like trying to accomplish your 4 steps before things go bad.
Okay. Well, I'm still going to try to smack him up the back of the head with a telephone.
Okay.
But this time I'm going to be using awareness and self-discipline.
Yeah, I don't think this is self-discipline.
I should not be running into a fight. I am squishy.
That sounds like the opposite of self-discipline, really.
Okay. It will be awareness and a D4.
Yep.
Yeah, wish me luck on that. Ooh, a 3.
That's
You
a
got
3.
this.
I am not a
I mean, this.
combatant.
So how do you take him out?
Apparently I'm more of a combatant than he is. I as I as my eyes roll back to where they're supposed to be, and I relax just slightly, I get a quick glimpse of what's going on, and I see the only thing that to me looks like a weapon I can swing because I don't carry one. So I take 2 running steps forward, grab the phone in one hand, and then just swing it as hard as I can at the back of his head.
All right. He crumbles under the force of your blow. Because I mean, it's a 1960s era landline. It's a solid
Those
piece.
phones are heavy. Those phones are heavy. But you can pick them up easy just by kind of cupping your fingers under the cradle.
Yep.
So they make a great projectile, kinda. Bludgeoning weapon. They make a great bludgeoning weapon.
I remember in 1990, one of the bad guy wrestling managers used a cell phone to knock out the good guy wrestlers. It was back huge in 1990.
Yeah, that's true. Back then they were little suitcases.
I do like the fact that you rolled so badly that your D4 was your max die.
I know, it's really sad.
All right. You can pass to Ephraim or to the scene.
I will pass to Ephraim.
All right.
He's there and available.
I did the opposite of what I wanted. I thought I was muted and I wasn't. I'm gonna make a minion.
Okay.
I'm gonna extend the bonuses I had banked up, so a +4 and a +1 to
Okay.
make it hive mind and autonomous.
Okay.
And the other one is gonna boost all minion and me
Okay.
because of champion. So we need to roll for the creation first.
All right. So that's going to be. Ooh, that's another D8 minion. So he has his hive mind. He's a D8.
And if I want to make the boost with the first minion, do I just click the dice?
Yep. 4 is +2.
Okay. So me and the minions have +2 bonus.
Yeah, until your next turn.
Okay.
Perfect. All right. You can pass it to the scene.
Yep. Don't have a choice.
All right.
Scene it is.
Perfect. So that we are now in yellow.
Wow.
Yeah. So a shitload of troopers come running in. That is going to be 6 of them. These so Die Hard, it comes out. You see like a bunch of guys go like barreling, like kind of like down the corridor, like behind you as you guys continue searching for the things you're looking for. 3 guys do see you and peel off towards you. And how many of these? Half heroes. And each of the squads is led by one of the lieutenants. A bunch more people come peeling out. That is max. That's not perfect. That is the scene. That is the end. Scene can't pass to itself, so the scene is going to pass it to the minions.
Oh, this is gonna suck.
So there's going to be, let's see. Who's getting more of a beating, Camazotz or Die Hard?
Hopefully, Die Hard.
So on a 2, it's going to be Die Hard. It is a 2. So two of these troopers are going to just wail into you. For a total of 7 damage.
So I reduce each of those by 2.
Okay. So 2 and 1.
So 3 damage. I have a reaction.
Okay.
So one of those guys takes an equal amount of damage.
I assume the guy that did 4.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, sorry. That would have been 2 more damage because the troops have +1 to attacks. So it would have been 5 and 4.
5.
And then he's going to take 5. Ooh, and he's going to maintain his composure. The other guy is going to beat on Camazotz for 3 damage.
Ouch.
And then the troopers, one on each of you down here. So one on Dynamo for 5 damage on Dynamo.
Ooh. Not so much for my plan of taking out a cluster.
That's going to be 9 damage to Solstice.
Ouch.
And 2 damage to Ephraim, and their energy weapons do pierce through your invulnerability.
I'm squishy.
We still have a created form, so I will reduce the damage by 1 because we're in this.
Okay, perfect. So that'll be 1 damage to you.
Yeah.
That was them. They are going to pass to the power troopers. There's a human bat thing. Power trooper is going to go like, holy fuck. And you see like his armor kind of lights up with an energy similar to what Dynamo uses.
Oh boy.
And
Is these power troopers amongst the 6 that just came in?
yes,
Oh, okay.
that is going to be 9 damage to Camazotz.
Ouch.
And the other lieutenant,
I'm in yellow. Good.
he's going to attack Ephraim. For 2 damage. And the power troopers, you do see like they are yelling out commands. They're like, get in formation, target the weak spots, be on lookout. Remember, watch your 6, all that sort of thing. It is enough to deduce that the lieutenants give all of their allies +1 to saves and attacks.
Yeah.
That is the lieutenants. The lieutenants are going to pass to. Feels mean to pass it to the scene again. So I think we'll pass to Camazotz. He got the shit kicked out of him then. So I think we'll pass to him.
Yeah. All right. I'm going to attack multiple targets using flight. Use your min die against each.
All right.
Use some bonuses if you got them.
What bonuses can I add on this?
What do you have for bonuses?
I didn't mean to click that. Sorry. I was hoping that would pop up with something.
So
Bonuses.
you've got a +2 and a +1 that will
I'll do
go
the
away
plus
at the end.
two.
They'll go away at the end of this. So that brings it up to a. Oh, so use your min die. That brings it up to a. Brings it up to a 3.
I can't use both dice at both bonuses at the same time, can I?
You can.
I'll use
They're
them
not
both.
exclusive. So that brings it up to a 4.
All right, on everybody that's not on my team.
Okay. Well, you can get the ones that are down with you and Die Hard.
Okay.
So trooper number 1, he actually saves. Trooper number 2 saves. Trooper number 3 save. And the lieutenant. Ooh, the lieutenant does not save. But as you like you hit the minions and they're staggering. They feel the brunt of this. As you slam into the lieutenant, his armor absorbs some of that hit, and does 2 points of damage to you.
2 points of damage to me?
Yep. It basically seems to absorb the impact of your attack and channel it back into you.
Well, that's no fun.
But that is Kamazachi. You can pass to any of the PCs or to the scene.
Solstice, you got no persistent bonuses this time, right?
Correct.
You're up.
Who can I see from here? The guy that shot me.
Yep. So there's
Where is
basically,
he?
yeah, in the area where you are, there's three troopers plus their boss, and then you and Dynamo and Ephraim.
Everyone that's not in the box.
Yeah. That phone that I used, I would like to fling it at the guy that shot me. And I'm going to use my telekinetic assault to try to make sure that it actually hits him square in the face.
All right.
I don't appreciate being shot.
As opposed to the rest of us.
I mean,
He hates it just that much more.
telekinesis, self-discipline,
Sure.
or okay.
Or magical lore, or
I'll
otherworldly
use
lore.
magic. I will use magical lore for sure.
Okay. Oof. You get to use your max die.
Yes, I do.
All right. That will take him very, very resoundingly. Even with his bonuses, he cannot roll a 10. So how do you dispose of that guy?
Exactly like I described.
All right.
I basically, I mean, I still had the phone in my hand, and dude shoots me. I whip my head around to look at him, and just fling it. And use my telekinesis to make sure it takes him right in the face.
Okay.
That's it.
Perfect. All right. You can pass to Ephraim, Dynamo, Die Hard, or the scene.
Die Hard.
Okay.
I just got beat up, which is normal. Not as bad as Camisot, but well, you know what? I could do this all day. I will boost myself using Vitality, persistent exclusive. I will use my hero point bonus from last session.
Okay.
Since this is going to stick around.
A 5. 5 is a +2 bonus. That's a bad temporary bonus into a persistent exclusive bonus.
No, that's really good. Really. It lets me attack using my min dice.
And you get to use the bonus you just generated, so that's a 5. Attacking
And that'll go after the trooper. Yeah.
go after the lieutenant.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
Okay. A 5, so he will succeed. And he does 5 points of damage to you.
A reaction, I'll do 5 damage to him.
Uh,
And I'll take 3.
he will do 8 to you.
With his he's used his reaction.
It's not a reaction.
Oh, I chose poorly. So that's 6.
Whenever he rolls a saving throw, he gets to use that roll as an attack against a nearby foe.
Gotcha. Okay.
So yeah,
I'll
so
do that again.
yeah, his armor is just absorbing your blows and redirecting it back into you.
Stop punching the sun, Die Hard.
Yeah. You can pass to Dynamo or to the scene.
Dynamo is very good at blowing up multiple people, so we will pass to Dynamo.
All right.
Okay. I am going to try to move into where I can take out potentially the most amount of people that is not my friends.
Perfect. And yeah, and you can be like, everybody duck. And you can like, yeah.
Incoming! Actually, no, I'm going to yell, dishonorable discharge coming! That was going to be my comment to them anyway, but I'm working on the Deadpool repartee. All right,
Yeah.
so this will be Energy Burst. Hey, it looks yellow now.
Yep.
Okay.
So
right,
you attack
so-
multiple, you're going to use your min, but if you want, you can declare your +2 bonus, and then that will apply after you decide like what your min die is.
Okay, I'll do that.
Okay.
So I am doing. Oh my gosh, there's going to be a Sisu second movie. I'm just seeing my TV. I did not know that.
Yeah.
All right, so sorry. Got distracted. All right, so minimum die. That means I have to use like my awareness D6 and my
No,
either self-discipline or Project Nebula D8 because those are the least dice.
no, it just means when you roll, whichever die number comes up with the lowest number is the result we're going to use.
Okay. In that case, gotcha. Whoops.
2, and then the +2 brings that up to a 4.
Okay.
Okay.
Now, that 2 is from what Anita gave us?
No, that one's gone, but you've got a +2 hero point that's going to go away at the end of this session, so you may as well use it.
Oh, that one. Okay. Okay.
So that trooper.
So I take that one off do I take that one off the sheet? Okay.
Yeah. Trooper, he's going to succeed. And then the lieutenant. The lieutenant fails, which is good. But he is also going to do 1 point of damage to a nearby ally. So he's going to like redirect 1 point of damage back into you. But all 3 of them definitely look rocked. They are the minions especially.
Okay.
And you
I
can
take how much?
just 1.
Just 1. Okay.
And you can pass to Ephraim or to the scene.
I will pass to Ephraim.
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna create a minion.
Okay.
I'm gonna use the +2 from the boosting minion, the +1 I had in bank to make it swift.
Okay.
Then the Hive Mind minion, all of the minions are gonna look at each other, nod, and start running in all directions to grab stuff that we need here. And they're all gonna do an overcome.
Okay. Perfect. So the new one that you just created doesn't go until your next turn, but the other two definitely can.
Yep, and they have the +2 from the boosting minion.
Yep.
So I'll try to overcome at +2. Oh, and I need to roll for the new minion.
Yeah. So that one, he's going to be a D8 as well. Minion number 3, perfect. All right, so minion number 1 is like, and he just wanders around. He's just grabbing random shit because minions can't take twists.
Yeah.
But your second minion gets a 6, and then the +2 brings that to an 8, which is a success.
Nice.
So your minions are running around grabbing stuff. You guys have 2 of the 4 successes you need to successfully complete this. You can pass it to the scene.
I'm going to pass it to the scene. I'm thinking of continuing to try to grab stuff when it's my turn again, unless you need me to start punching people.
No. You do what you're doing. It's perfect.
Okay, good. Well, I'll pass to the scene.
We're getting overrun here. We got to get this overcomes done.
Okay. All right. Oh, which twist do I like? I don't like that one. I do like this one. So yeah, as you guys are kind of like, okay, everything kind of under control, you hear a hissing sound in the vents. And this gas starts to fill the complex. You see like the minions and the lieutenants, their suits like kind of seal up as they release some tear gas into the area, which is it is only with the min die. So it is that's a 7.
Jesus.
Like they start throwing tear gas, or that's what's coming out of the vents?
So it's coming out of the vents. They're basically venting the area. So there is a -2 persistent and exclusive penalty on all heroes.
Does it count as a mundane ailment?
No.
Okay.
I'm going to say no, because there is specifically one of the principles, I think principle of space and principle of water specifically says you don't have to breathe.
Yeah. I was checking principle of the immortal to see if it applied.
Yeah, it's probably not so much the gas, but it's still like interacting with your system, making your eyes like fog up and stuff.
Okay, I can explain why it affects me. No problem. Just wanted to know which way it goes.
Yep. And at the same time, Die Hard and Kamazats, you see coming out of one of the rooms, a guy dressed in military fatigues, but his hands are like crackling with energy, and his eyes are like glowing, kind of a bluish color.
God damn it.
As the villain enters the scene. And just as he approaches and this energy starts to like kind of fill the area, you feel yourselves getting weaker. But nope, he's not down where you guys are. He is down in the zone 2, as it were.
Okay.
But as the villain enters the scene, that seems like a good comic book panel to leave it off on.
Yeah, we're getting her ass kicked there.
So, you do have 2 of the 4 overcomes necessary, so that's a good thing. It's just a matter of being able to get the other 2 before you get your asses kicked. And I will note that the 4th of those overcomes is getting out.
Ah.
So basically, it's find the things, grab grab the things, get out. So the fourth overcome means you have gotten away.
Gotcha.
So it's perhaps not quite as dire as you thought, but it is still looking bad. But let me quickly check here. I think everybody should have. I think it's 2 hero points, 3 hero points, 2.
Two, I think.
4 points.
I got 3.
It was 3.
I got 3.
It's
We had
3?
another thing that gave us 1. Yeah.
Right,
Oh.
right. Social scene and 2 overcomes, right.
Okay.
Perfect. So everybody has 3. So your hero point bonuses from last time go away, and then you have 3 points to distribute for bonuses for next time as you think you may need.
I'm gonna do a 2 and a 1.
Me as well.
I'm gonna do a straight up 3.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of the 2 and the 1.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
But sometimes when you earn 5, it's really tempting to get the +5 for the like go big or go home.
For the persistent exclusive bonus, yeah.
Perfect. So we will pick this up in next week. You guys, I imagine you'll pull through this probably fine.
Oh yeah.
But we'll see everybody next week.
All right. See you next week.
Awesome.
Good
Thanks
games.
very much.
Yeah, I love
Thanks,
these games.
guys.
So good.
All right. Have a good night, folks.
Yep, that's a great game.
Take care, everybody. Have a good night.